What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking right. Bloop. Brisk.
I know. It did
Fuck!
It didn't say
Hey?
that.
We're running a little late today. We had to do some more Christmas shopping. So we decided that we were going to get some Montanas for supper because we never had this shit before. What are these?
Those, the fried pickles.
Fried pickles with some kind of dip. Got burger and a salad right here. And some go ahead, get messy. What are these? Napkins?
Maybe, or those. That's the other one.
Another
Because
burger. We're gonna split. We got one burger. It's a 2-burger deal, right?
It's a. I don't know. Not dinner for two.
Well,
Burger.
two burgers, anyways. And one comes with a Caesar salad and one comes with a poutine. And we decided I'm going to give Donna half my poutine for half her Caesar salad. Right, Donna?
Yeah.
This is everything?
Yes.
And all of this costs just under $80.
Yeah, so it better be good.
It better be fucking good. Donna's going to set everything up here because she's got to do some mix matching and shit and this and that. Came with iced tea, but they gave us dirty old brisk.
It didn't say brisk.
Fucking
Otherwise, I would
brisk.
say no to it.
I fucking hate
I
brisk.
should have known because it was.
So I can use this as a plate?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take the burger,
Yeah.
and then you can... Let's just stick it right there.
Okay, well.
Hopefully you guys can see. I got my burger here. Some dirty old Montana's burger. Never had one before. I had the kind you make at home, but the kind you make at home is not that
It's
great.
frozen.
Yeah. And we got everything on it, I'm pretty sure. Right, Donna?
I would imagine so. I haven't looked at it yet, but. Ooh.
Okay, well here's what the burger looks like. Looks pretty decent. It's got the pimento bacon on the top though that you don't like, Donna. You're gonna have to deal with that. It's got cheese, tomato, mayo. It looks pretty decent. Just hang on, let me get a bite into it and I'll let you know. I should probably hang on. I should probably move this so Donna has room to put the rest of my shit here. It tastes pretty good. The bacon's a little chewy, but it's not too bad. A little salty though.
Is it?
Yeah, you got a lot of salt flavor there. It is a salty, chewy burger.
Okay, give me your. Or you want this back and I just take? Or like...
I was just going to use this as a plate, but whatever. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. And I think these are wet naps. I'm pretty sure.
It says go ahead and get messy.
Yeah.
Okay. That's done.
You bring the garbage bag over?
No. Just
hang on. Here you go.
Here, take a fry before I divide.
Take a fry before Donna
The
divides.
poutine. We've never had this poutine either. We haven't done nothing.
That one of cheese came right off.
Here, take a fork. I have extra.
That's actually pretty fucking good. The gravy's pretty fucking good.
Is it? Okay, where am I going to put this? Do you want me to put it in a little bowl?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Okay, well, I guess you have to drink this dirty old brisk because, like...
Well, you want to switch it out for something else?
Well, no, I paid for it. I got to drink it.
Well, no, but you could get something else to drink right now and save that, like, for a different time.
I don't want to save it for any other time. Sweet and shitty tasting.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's flupper. $80 for this. Oh yeah, we got these pickles here too with the dip. Ooh, Donna, show me her bum.
No!
Anyway, there's some pickles if you want to try a pickle.
They gave us 15% coupons on.
15% off.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, they give you... I don't know about that, but they...
Yeah, it's really pretty good.
We've never had fried pickles before. Ever.
No.
I've heard of them.
I think we got it in an order one time, but nobody ate them. Why don't you eat all that fucking tray?
Because I'm trying to eliminate, I was going to say dirt, garbage. Okay. Time to start the show.
Time to start the fucking show. Today's Friday. Sorry about the starting, but it's Friday and we don't get very many videos.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. We don't get very many fucking views on Fridays anyway, so. Anywho. Donna had 3 things she forgot to mention yesterday and she wanted to mention them today. There was a guy who lost control of his truck.
Try one.
Good?
Just try one. I'll tell the story. Okay, so we were heading up Ross Street over here, and there's like at the top of the hill is Toke. Anyways, this guy, right, comes, and yesterday was like, what do you think?
You're pretty fucking good.
There was, yesterday was like, it was snowy, but it was mild, so it was like slushy and slippery out, right? Like the snow would make you slide.
Yeah.
So, and Ed was driver, right? So he pays attention to the road, so he wouldn't...
I was paying attention to the road.
So the guy like whips, he comes like, we were coming up the hill and there was no need for him to be driving that fast because he had plenty of time, but so he comes out from Toke going so fast, right? Like making what would it be? A left onto Ross, right? So he's coming like this way and we're going up. He loses fucking control, like he, for a second there, when somebody may lose control for a second, but they get it back in line.
Uh-huh.
The cocksucking fucking truck was right on the sidewalk. There is a lot of people that fucking walk there, He lost fucking, if somebody was walking, he would have fucking killed them. Why you gotta keep stepping on the fucking gas for? You're not gonna go anywhere but in somebody's fucking yard, you're already on the sidewalk. You're driving on the sidewalk. You're not safe anywhere.
You're not safe anywhere. Anyway, the burger's pretty good. It's just,
Is it the P-mail?
yeah, it's a little extra saltier than...
So if you were to get it and you just said no P-mail?
No, I'd probably still get the
Oh.
female. It's just, be warned, eh? It's salty. There's a tomato on there too somewhere, but I just haven't got to it yet. Once it gets to the tomato, it should probably, take away some of the saltiness from. It's a pickle? What is it? Ham? French fry?
And the weed is...
Oh, you dropped it in the weed?
It fell right here.
Fuck, Donna.
And then everything stuck to the grate.
You fucking loser. You're throwing away my weeds.
A pickle.
Yeah, they look like a pickle. My eyes are blurry. I can't fucking see good. Donna, for fuck's sakes.
There's nothing there. There's no gravy or anything. The fucking gravy, like it was like, glue. Like it...
I thought there was something wrong with the food at first. I was like, well, what'd you find?
No, I was going to say the poutine is good. Okay, let's keep going.
Deep fried pickle. You know what it is?
Yeah,
Never had before, but
they're good.
my fuck is ever good. I think somebody sent us some deep fried pickles one time, but we never got around to eating them because we had so much food.
How did they
already.
send us deep fried pickles?
I don't know. I thought somewhere we ordered from just gave us some.
Oh, you said somebody. I thought you meant like,
No, a restaurant.
if any, maybe
No.
Siva's,
Wash
but
your sauce there, Donna.
no, there's nothing in there. It's empty. Maybe Siva's.
Could have been.
Anyways, okay, keep going on.
What am I going on with?
The notes.
Oh yeah.
We only
fucking
talked about one thing.
Fucking what the fuck's on the
What's
back of the notes
that?
now?
My fuck, Eddie. You pig.
Fuck you, you fucking fuck you.
You pig. Ed bought me a kettle yesterday. Well, not like...
And by
it,
yesterday.
It arrived yesterday. It's from the Amazon. And it... We'll show you another time because, like, we're already this far in. But,
Yeah. It's just a kettle.
It's a pretty kettle.
Just a kettle. I don't even know why we're talking about it.
Because yesterday when we were at the Canadian Tire, right? Okay, so because it was snowing, it was that sticky snow.
Mm.
Okay, so Ed gets into the fucking car.
Is that sticky snow? Is that
That's
what you
sticky.
did?
Ed's gonna like put the stuff in the trunk, right? And or before, was it before? Or I don't know, but I was because like if the snow was heavy and we only have a little car, so like the snow will weigh down the trunk. So like, when you hit the button, it usually pops up. If there's too much like heavy snow, it doesn't pop up. Like you gotta. I didn't know this fucking guy was fucking behind me. Okay, and here I
Donna
am.
threw snow at him.
I did, and I didn't. I was like, he didn't even. Okay, first of all, he didn't move out of the way. It was kind of like he wanted to get hit by the snow.
Yeah.
But I didn't know until there. I was like, I'm like flipping it off the fucking thing, and like I said something to him like, oh, like sorry, or oh, like because I didn't know he was there, but he didn't seem to care that he was getting hit by the snow either. So so it just works out.
I think he was on something.
Yeah,
That's
because
why you
why
didn't
would
care.
you?
Probably bath salts or something.
Oh,
Okay. I don't know. You got like a book here, Donna. Here, you take the notes tonight.
So we got up this morning, and
Obviously, we woke up this morning.
we decided, okay, you know what?
Here we are.
Let's just finish off Christmas. Let's just, let's just whatever we
Let's
have
just
to get.
finish off our Christmas shit.
And what a bad choice it was to do today, but we went.
Yeah, today's the welfare day, so
Walmart was fucking packed, and we'll get into that fucking after. But first, we went to Porcupine to their to the giant tiger out there and to their dollar store because their dollar store out there is much more quieter than it is in town.
Yeah.
It's
more of a peaceful dollar store.
We we walked into the giant tiger and I'm not even joking. I don't know what it was, but because Ed was he was walking in front of me, sort of like he was, before me, right? So he's there, and
he measured towels.
And everybody stopped what they were doing, and they stopped the conversations. Like two women were talking, right? And all of a sudden they stopped and they just looked over at him, like you're Jesus, Through the whole store. But then we got to...
It's true. I walked through there. I minded my own beeswax. But everybody kept looking at me like my fucking fly was down or something.
You just okay, you're, be looking at something, right? And you just look over, but you continue. Nobody continued back. They just stood there and stared at him, Anyways, that happened there. I want to say though, there was a cunty fucking bitch at the giant tiger, right in the not even in the kids section where the calendars and there was Christmas stuff in there. I don't know why Ed was already over there. Maybe she was trying to impress you. That's why she was smiling when she came around the corner. But then she's seeing me and she wasn't smiling anymore. She had the little boy with the glasses on.
I don't know.
And she kept fucking... I couldn't deal with her. I had to leave that fucking area, right? But anyways, that happened at the giant tiger. Then we went to the dollar store. But I don't know what the fuck was going on at the dollar store. There was some lady in the next aisle. Ed and I actually stopped what we were fucking doing. Because she was talking so loud and about weird stuff and I think she was on something.
Bath salts.
She was on something because all of a sudden, that's why I shouldn't have done this, okay? But this is what happened. We were in the aisle and we stopped what we were doing because she was talking loudly and we both started smiling, laughing, right? So we came up the next aisle, right? And that's why I went back an aisle because I wanted to see who this fucking lady...
She came walking.
And she came walking, so I just pretended I was just looking for something and went off. But then she was like, I gotta get to the bus. I gotta get to... Did you hear?
No.
Get on the bus. Two of us.
Yeah,
no, she was like, I gotta get on the bus. I gotta get on the bus. But she was really happy about it,
She was really happy about it.
And then we left there. And where did we go?
Oh.
We went to, we came home and regrouped. And then we said,
we gotta do that sometimes. Sometimes we shop so much and we fill the trunk up, we gotta come home and just empty everything anyways.
Or say, okay, hey, we're what are we doing?
Christmas, we don't do that all the time.
At Christmas
time, we go shop and...
You fill up. The car's only so big.
Yeah, so you fill it up and you gotta go back out. You know what I mean? You gotta come home and drop shit off.
So that's what we did. And then we were let's just go up to Walmart. Because I needed a star. Because the star we got from the dollar store didn't fit right.
Yeah, we ended up buying 2 fucking stars today.
Oh yeah, we got a star at the dollar store and I came home and the fucking bottom of it was way too small. So we went up to the fucking Walmart and... This is not I'm not talking after work hours. This is during work hours. Unless people book the time off, the fucking thing was packed. The whole fucking lot was packed.
Mm.
We got there. There was some fucking Canadian Indian woman outside on something.
Bath salts.
She didn't. It was cold here today. She didn't even have her coat on. She was just walking around fucking aimlessly. I don't know what the fuck she's.
I think she was singing.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
I don't know for sure, but I think she was.
And then, so we get inside Walmart, and we didn't go to the food side. We went in that way, but we didn't have to go. We went to the star area, and there was this guy over by the stars, where the decorations. He had his eyes set on Ed from like
He kept looking at me.
weirdly.
Yeah, like I thought, you know, I felt like maybe I had a jelly donut or some ho-hos hanging out of my pocket. I don't know what he wanted.
He just kept on
He
like
kept looking at me.
like, and it was weird. Like because I noticed it. I was thinking, what are you looking at him for? Like that great big fat guy. Like you wanted to eat him, you know, like.
Yeah.
You know.
He wanted to eat my ass.
Yeah, Walmart. We couldn't stay there. Not that we had a plan of staying there, but it was too busy. People are cutting in front of you, while you're walking up the aisle.
Yeah.
People are, they're just, you know, it's way too fucking busy over there. There's just too much going on for me. I can't do that shit.
Me too. I can't do that shit.
Some people feel like they're entitled and they don't have to move their cart. You know that aisle that we're looking, that wall? It was an open area too, but you know that wall where you found that cookies plate? That fucking cunt, she just took up the whole thing. Like she wasn't even going to let us pass by because she just wasn't.
Learned today that me and Donna aren't supposed to be eating certain chocolates.
Okay. I need to take a break from this because I'm sure it's still gonna. Like,
Hang on, before you get going on your story here, though, can you grab like another drink? This fucking dirty bitch, fucking.
What do you want?
I don't care.
Well,
anything.
You want a Coke?
Yes.
We get into Walmart in the section where they have all their Christmas chocolate, that area, and the candy and all kinds of stuff, right? We went over there and like we have, well, like it's Ed's tradition, but I'm married to him, so it's like, you know, I'm part of it. Like like if he died, I know what to do, okay?
You do whatever you want to do.
No, but this is what we do. Like, it's your tradition, but like, you know, when you marry somebody or you're with somebody, it's now like, it's also your tradition. Because like, you're, not that like, I didn't even have a tradition because we were always sent to bed early on Christmas and stuff like that. So we don't really have, like, it never came from that, okay? But, and part of this is, it's mostly food. It's not, you know, it's food. It's chocolates. It's just different fucking finger foods and pickables and stuff like that. That is, so we go over there and there's other people shopping and stuff, like that's fine. But like Ed sees something, right? And he just grabs it and puts it in the cart. Doesn't, like, he just grabs it. It's Christmas time. This is what he does. There was these fucking people that looked at us like, you know, that we were not allowed, this shouldn't be happening. Those, you know, specific chocolates should not be in the cart, you know. Like, the look of disgust on their fucking faces was, you know, we're not
allowed to turn that chocolate to poo.
That's what I fucking like Merci chocolate, you know, like.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Like, it doesn't, why can't we get it? It was a lot of that. There was a lot of like people that, you know, they just, we shouldn't have had the stuff in our cart apparently because like it wasn't like.
We got so much cookies and chocolates. Oh and my goodness! This year,
it's unbelievable. I said to Ed.
We usually get a lot, but we really got a lot this year.
I said to Ed, I was like no more. We do not need any more chocolate or candy or crackers or like we're
good. We just need to get a turkey
and some cranberries.
But
other than that, we're fucking.
We're done.
We're done. Like, I have to go to the pet store for Charlie to get his stuff, right? But like, we're done. I'm not doing. We left Walmart. When we were checking out, right? Okay, first of all, the East Indian guy, my fuck.
Did he ever stink?
Holy, yeah.
That the one you're talking
yeah,
about?
First of all, we had to wait a long time for some fucking thing, but he stunk so bad. And while we were waiting, right, there was like a subscriber or somebody that watched the show.
Yeah. There was a dude over at Walmart that, a lot of people recognized us, but
He was the nice one.
Yeah, there's one.
He was the only one that smiled.
There's one dude that was happy to see us.
Yeah. And, like, he smiled. I was standing there, and he stopped dead, right? And I looked, right? And he smiled, and I was like, I was pissed off because we had to wait so long to get a fucking price for something, right? But, so I smiled back, but then he started walking, and then but I seen him looking at Ed, right? And he just couldn't walk out the doors without, like, that's how you knew. He was a nice guy. Like, we never really talked to him, but that happened. On the way out of there, I just about get hit by a fucking cart, okay? And the guy says, "Sorry, my dear," as he keeps going with this fucking, cases on cases of heavy fucking...
And Donna got mad and said, "I'm not a deer."
I just, like, looked over and I was like, okay, like... I don't enjoy going when it's busy. I just want to come home. Then from there, we went to the Food Basics.
Went to the dollar store this morning in South Porcupine. Our son Michael was there.
Oh, yeah.
And we were trying to get his attention. And for some reason, he wasn't hearing us. So I threw a bag of chips at him and hit him in the back of the head. and the lady that worked there, she looked at me like,
how dare you?
Yeah, like
how dare that?
Like she was going to have me fucking removed from the store or something.
We went to the Food Basics, and that place is just a hot mess.
It's a hot mess.
They have the Parmesan cheese, like the meat is wrapped in Parmesan cheese, right? I go and get 2 of them. The lady's looking beside me, like I should be just shot right there for having to. People are miserable.
Miserable. Fuck! Miserable motherfuckers.
They're like, you're not. There was a guy too in there. Like, no, let's just stop there. Some people are shopping just like us, but not many, and don't give a shit. They're just there and they get whatever. There's more people that are looking to see how many items you are getting, like, or what you're getting, because they're looking at you fucking doing it, and it's like you're just not allowed. You're just, to them, you're just not allowed. You should be minding your own business and getting what you need to get, and don't worry about what's in my cart.
Yeah, get what you need and fuck off. Leave us alone.
But there's a guy, my God, he smelled like he didn't wipe, after doing his business. He stunk so bad like shit. So bad like fucking shit.
I'm not as short as Donna, so I don't really know.
He walked by and I was like, holy fuck, man. Like, you just opened up the bathroom door after, an hour being in there. Like, he stunk.
Can you let your burger get cold?
It's okay, I'll eat it.
I hope you're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
It should cost $80
Okay, so we're coming out of the store. First of all, we had a seniors moment. We didn't know where we parked.
We lost the car.
But then we found it. It was right in front of us.
We parked right outside the doors. They do have Food Basics.
Yeah, they have like an area where you could drive, but then the parking starts, right? And we were right fucking there. Anyways, so we're coming out, and Ed's pushing the cart, right? And I noticed this guy coming around the corner. Like, you could tell he's on stuff, right? But
bath salts.
And I see him when I see this white thing, like, like the Vicks thing that you use on your nose if you were to have a cold or something. So I see him, like, put it on one side, he takes it out, and he's sniffing on the other side, okay? And I was like, that's, fucking weird that anyways, but, because you don't really see people doing that, the whole fucking, it was that white fucking tube thing. Anyways, right, we're crossing the road, and we get over to the fucking, the trunk, right? And I just happened to look over, and there he was walking inside. He's getting ready to, like, go into right before the doors, maybe about 1.5 feet before the doors, right? and he takes that fucking thing that he had big nose holes because the fucking thing went up there. It wasn't like just the tip was there. He had big nose holes, okay? After he's done doing that, right, he fucking puts the thing in his mouth and starts sucking on it. That is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Why are you sucking on it? You know, like a little breakfast sausage, you know? It's like he was really fucking... And then we left there. And what happened? Everything's done on here, Ed. But your driver that you passed by, the female.
Yeah, I seen a female driver today. Picking her nose. She was rolling it. She's picking it and rolling it, and
He's like,
I don't
see that?
I don't know what happened after that because it kept on going.
I know, but as a driver, right? Like, if you're seeing that, that's disgusting. That shouldn't have ever happened.
No.
Like it.
But I can't unsee it now.
Anyways, I have to go to the store tomorrow to get my baking stuff because that's on my next to-do list for Christmas.
Yeah, and I gotta take Charlie the Labradoodle to Canadian Math.
Yeah,
he's allowed in the store, so I gotta take him to pick out a gift for himself. Cause like every time I buy him something, he doesn't like it. So tomorrow I'm gonna take him to pick something he fucking wants, and well, at least he'll use it, right? Donna's coming along too.
There was this guy at the Independent.
Maybe I'll buy Donna a toy.
Yeah, fuck off. Him and his wife were in the fucking cheese aisle on the other side of the cereals, right? And he says to his wife, whoa, there's something I need to get here. And I'm standing there because they don't have like, you know how Cracker Barrel has a lot of different cheeses like jalapeno and just different like herb and jalapeno or herb and garlic. It's not just mild, medium, and old.
Mm-hmm.
They have like different flavors. Well, I was waiting for them to pass, right, so I could see because they're on sale, but Independent doesn't have the fancy ones, right? So the guy says whatever to his wife, and she says, "Why? What do you need?" So she turned around. The cocksucking guy, and this guy was probably in his fucking 60s somewhere, gets the great big pack of Kraft singles, okay? And he's telling his wife it's the best cheese, you know, and this is what he grew up on. That ain't cheese, sir, you know. And she's like, yeah, I know you really like it. And I was like, fuck, you must really not like him because, like, I tell Ed all the time, like, that shit's no good for you, you know? Like, I don't even know what's in it.
Well, things were different back in, you know.
The day?
Yeah, like in the 80s, my grandmother would give me some Kraft singles or whatever and say they were healthy to eat. But as time went on, people discovered
They weren't.
sometime like probably in the late 90s that they're not healthy at all. You know what I mean? And yeah. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like red meat, nobody gave a fuck back in fucking like the 80s and shit, but then after a while it became one of the big causes of heart attacks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden it was a thing.
There's a limit now when you get a certain age on how much you can eat.
Yeah. Gotta watch it. You don't want to clog your fucking arteries. You gotta stay away from the fucking whatchamacallit. What's that stuff called?
I don't know, I was going to say candy, but...
No.
Processed?
Well, yeah, but...
But what? Is it in something? Or is it something?
I don't know, my brain's all fucky right now. My head's all over the place. The shit that clogs your arteries.
MSG.
MSG, no.
Fatty foods? I don't know what it's called.
Cholesterol, yeah, that shit. You can't eat too much of that shit. You gotta eat the right kinds of cholesterol.
The good ones.
Yeah. Or some shit. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get in my road toke here, and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Friday, and I got like a hair or something on my nose. Anyways, and we'll be back tomorrow.
We're still on the blue cookies for anybody who gives a fuck. Cigrit holder to everybody.
We're out.
Fuck off.
What's your best? I have a hair or something or fuzz. What's your best thing that you liked?
Out of everything?
Mm-hmm. That you would go there again just
The
to
pickles.
eat. Is it really?
Yeah. Did we pay for the pickles? Or was that the free item?
It was in the combo thing, the dinner for two.
Oh, this is a dinner for two?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the pickles are probably the best tasting. The burger's good.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's fucking...
Filling?
Well, it's not the best. I mean, it's a good burger, but it's not the best.
There was an
burger ever.
option to add a second patty on it.
Yeah, I don't want that. The poutine's good, but they don't give you very many curds. And I don't know why the fuck they gave us brisk. I hate brisk. That's the worst of the iced teas. It's cool that they give you little fucking wet naps, though. You can wash your hands. I imagine that's what this is.
I kind of feel like it's a good burger. It's salty, and I think we should drink a lot of water tonight.
We probably should drink a lot of water tonight.
Because it is salty. There's a saltiness about it.
There's a saltiness about it.
Okay.
Okay.
We're done.
I know.
Okay.
Cigrit holder to everybody.
We're out.
Fuck off. Did we do that already?
I thought we did.
We might have just did it a second time.
Oh, you're getting old. And the blue cookies.
Yeah, it's the blue cookies, Donna. I don't know.
All those haters, eh? See, I told you that's what it does.
Hey.
Okay.